Welcome back to some more Monster Train modded action. I am today. We have, well, we being me, have actually completed the full log book. Look at that. Look at all of these crowns for all the clans. They get all the fancy borders. These also have all the crowns. They don't get them. I do not know why. Got all these. We got 35 challenges done. If we go to here, right, we got all the card masteries. We got these lovely pages of completed crowns as well with everything mastered. So we've done the modded clans. I have finished them up. Now, just because I feel like it, we are still going to play a little bit more modded content. I'm going to do one of the old bag of mutator mods. The Vine Grandmother replaces your champion Vine Mother. So that's what we're going to do. Since this is an Awoken unit, we're going to be the Sentient. We're going to see what we get as a replacement. Alright, we are with Exiled. Fun stuff. So we are the Exiled Sweetkin, replaces our champion with Vine Mother. I would normally visit these first, but I do want to see the champion pathways. Alright, so we have a 525 with Sweep, Resolve, add Sting to your hand. Harvest, apply Regen 1 to friendly units. Friendly units spawned on the sword gain plus 10 health. Wow. Okay. And Frenzy, Resolve, add Sting to your hand. Same. Sting cast, apply plus 2 to friendly units. Oops, let's hover over that. Sting cast, I'm assuming, is, yeah, when you play a Sting. And Sting spells have Consume on this floor. So that's an offensive pump. This is a defensive. Let's go to the defensive sweeper. We take Forever Flame. It's just like a better rail yard dispenser. And we get Root Split Mask. Okay, interesting times. We are just going to take these. These get plus 10. Oh, they get plus 10 max health. Interesting. So it's not just plus 10 health. It's plus 10 max health, which is quite a bit different, right? I'm going to drop these bottom. You know what? We are just going to go... Now, let's get the spikes. Alright, we Sting here. We want the Dove down. I'm gonna have you take both hits. Drop the Train Steward, and we're just going to spike and heal up again. Awesome, we can throw the Stings in the boss, and I think we just set up the regen. Harvest regen 1. Okay. Triple Sting, spikes, get more regen. We have a very strong sweeper. With a lot of spike damage. Okay, we're doing fine. This path seems strong so far. Razor Sharp Edge because we are a sweeper. I want the Patron, though I do like the Delivery Boy. Let's take the Patron. We see Multi-Strike in health. Ooh, that could... Thorned Hollow. Yeah, give me the Thorned Hollow. Bam. Multi-Strike health into Thorned Hollow. Easy decision. Let's just put a Train Steward into a Dove. -2, this Patron. Awesome. We are going to purge out a Sharpen. We got our spikes the natural way with regen effects. I think this is going to be fine. I'm going to play our champion first. Right? So you spawn with a little extra health. I might actually want lore space up there. If we drop the train steward, you'll take 7. You're going to perish. We're going to drop you. And then a couple of doves just to get them out of the deck. Alright, we sting. We're going to razor sharp. Let's get the doves on out. And we just double regen. Yeah. Let's see, that is 5, 6, 8, so we can drop 1 dove and you will be able to eat it. You know, let's chop that one. Let's get our stats higher. Sting, sting. Might as well take that out, sting some more. Just get all of this lovely regen. I think we're doing just fine so far. Okay, restoration detonation's pretty good. Do I want a backline clear? No, we have spikes. That is our clear. Now we can't go higher. We don't want either of those, honestly. Let's go to the left. Maybe this unit's good. No. So we see here, I will take just a guild marker to save the money. And I don't actually care for either of those at the moment. Copy a card. Ooh. I mean, this is actually really simple. We just copy this 5 times. And we purge out everything from our deck really hard. But now we got so much sap for bosses. Okay. So again, you go first, you go second. We heal, heal, drop a dove. We're going to make sure our unit up top stays alive and we just start sapping the boss. Sap, sap, sap. You can perish. What is that? 11, 16 next turn, so we can go ahead and do this as well. We heal, we send that out, we get 2 more doves, we sap again, oh my goodness. We got like an unkillable tank here, which is wonderful. I'm going to drop these down in this order. Very cool. Let's leave the stings as such. I like how they're basically going to 375 just from that. That's hilarious. Just from the sap being used up. Wow. Anyway, sting, sting. Let's just get the big heals. It's less spikes, but it's a lot more healing. Very cool. We're going to take the adaptive mutation because it could be really funny. Ooh, do we... You know, we could put a shattered shell into our dude. And we'll take the draw mainly because our Ember is not in demand for our turn 1. You see this? Yeah, we're just going to skip. Let's give you some slay triggers. Yeah. 30 magic power. Let's make this a giant heal. Intrinsic. Let's go ahead and just intrinsic one of those begrudging patrons. And then from here, we just kind of start minusing ones on the restores. Don't need a holdover. -1 another one. We can consume one. We are going to remove consume the adaptive mutation just in case we do shenanigans with it. And we're going to keep going and grafting. What's the ensnare one though? Stingcast gain spikes 2, revenge apply rooted to the attacking unit. Interesting. Summon 1 edge prior. Now the downside is I want... So I had to cast my unit first. I wanted that plus 20 health into my unit, but we'll take the edge prior. So maybe I take space next time? Because we go U, then we go this. Yeah, there's the edge prior. We're just going to cast these on units. Go ahead and sap this one as well. We're going to sting. Wow, that's a lot of... No. Okay. We blast once. Awesome. We can just start working on the next floors. I'm going to sap. We're going to sap. We want them to do a little bit of damage still, right? Now the bright side is we do get 2 rounds to deal with them. We don't want to full sap them though, we just want to sap them enough to be useful as to trigger our spikes for damage. Anyways, more heals. $19, oh no. Anyways, we blast, sting, 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 heals all the way through. Get rid of the junk and we sting these guys away. Might as well. Sure, +7 Ember the turn 1, and Graft is great for us. Don't need any of those. That one didn't push to the back. I would take that heal, but it does. We're gonna go right. I want to see a artifact that interacts with either stings, like this one, or with spikes. Spell chain that engraft. Purge -1. Let's get rid of the other sharpen. I'm just going to keep sacrificing these poor train stewards into doves. And then we're going to get rid of the 2 sourlings. Alright, let's battle. As before, we just play these top. We are going to just sap 2 of them. Let's get our stats up. $30 damage sting. I want things to die to my spikes. This guy, on the other hand, I can go ahead and sting you out. That doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just sap 2 more units. We have enough saps. We don't need them in the deck. We are going to get the heal. It does cost me a kill. It's fine. Save a little bit of health. Now it comes to where it's nice to have the root split mask. We get a lot of kills, which is great. I'm gonna double sting here, then we're just gonna take out the guy down bottom. And then we just, yeah, pump up the top. Sting, sting, sting. Get all of the heals. The swap, I guess, doesn't matter. We have more than enough to get by. Do we just take another engraft? No, we take a Bramble Ash. What am I thinking? Bramble Ash all the way. I'm not afraid of a mini boss. Nah, nonsense. Nope. I was thinking about it, like, ooh, this could be a space, this could be a sting or other good artifact. Like, no, we just take the -1s. You know, I'm not sure if the other path is still going to give the same one, so we're going to take the engraft -1. We're going to consume out another restore. Hold over the Bramble Ash? Maybe. -1 the Awake is good. Don't think we need a holdover though. Yeah, we're gonna save our money for that next merchant. Can I get to 5 turn 1? No. So we're gonna play top. Could just do that heal, but we're not going to. That would be silly. Let's just start our sap. Now we get some heals. Whew, that's a lot of junk. Alright, heal, heal. This all takes out 3 damage each. That's 2.5 per hit, so we're going to do it that way. Throw our sap into the boss. We take the hit. Rough times. Get rid of the weight, sting the bottom, sap the boss. Good thing we're getting spikes from the regen effects. Kind of needed here. Awesome. We actually get the Ember so we can full play this hand. Let's go ahead. We're just going to blast one of those out, and then we can sting out the next one. Let's see. I mean, we just completely sap out the boss. That's all fine. Awesome. We get the big heal, so we have 5 Ember to clear out our hand. And we can get that guy so it dies 2 spikes. Clear the floor then. Do we clear the floor? If we clear the floor, I am happy. So we can just start sending those stings into the damage shield. I mean, between the regen, let's see, that's only 90, we can't kill that. Yeah, with all of this regen, should be fine. You know what, let's just heal up. Sting, sting, get the heal. I think I actually lost stats because of the sap, which is pretty funny. Yeah, that loses me stats. It's like opposite rage effect, which makes sense. Take the Awoken's Rail Spike. It's strong. Will you take... Do we take a floor space? Nah, we just take more draw. Just more draw. It's more spells. Go to the right. I'm going to see what the merchant is first. Ooh, a sap tap is amazing. Okay. Right. Okay, so it still summons one edge prior. Cool. Regen 2. Man, that's a lot of stats. Let's see what the Caverns has for us. Easy Strength Stone. I'll take it starting 2850. Take the Sap Tap, we re-roll, and we take Thorn Casing. Ha! The only downside is my stings might be dealing kills from my spikes. 30 magic power. Let's just make giant heals. We intrinsic the rail spike. That's easy because I have +7. No, we're gonna put a dove into dove. I should have been doing doves into doves just because then they draw you a card. We're gonna get rid of units. Train Steward and Train Steward. We go on. More junk. We definitely are playing top floor though because of Heaven's Seal, and that guy's spawning with 290 health. Awesome. More awesome. I'm gonna sap once and just draw 8. We're getting lots of stats right away. Don't think that's worth it. Dove. Dove. Another dove. Right, the stings actually slightly backfire here. And the fact that I can't damage the armor. Now in 2 rounds, I'm pretty sure I can take that guy out. Let's get all of our heals out first. Just to see where we lay in spikes. 54. So I think we take you out. We double sting. Right. Currently, it's not Relentless that worries me. It's the before Relentless. We're just going to swap so we can actually kill units. Alright, we take you out. We are going to sting away the rest. We are going to take 1 hit into the pyre though, because of all this. Ouch. Alright, we get good amount of heals here. I would actually like to swap the units again, I think. Okay, there's a sap, that's good. We're just gonna get rid of these here. Oh no! Oh no! I got rid of all of my attack. That's actually really funny. Okay, so don't cast The anti-synergy. You know, we're just going to full sap you. Draw 9. We could do it now, but we can't really do it again. So we're not going to. We don't really have the cards that allows us to full combo that. Alright, it doesn't matter too much to sap them. I just kind of want it. I'm mostly doing it so I get more draws into heals. Which I think is important. Anyways, do we blast that out? Yeah, we have 5, so we blast here. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest. To make sure that we can sap the boss a good amount. Let's get these out. Awesome. Because then we can blast, toss both junks, hit you for 60, and still clear the floor. Alright, we're gonna sap you right away. Sap you again. Full send you. Okay, this seems to be going a lot better. Yeah, now we just get the kill. Oh man, I just realized we are against... frickin' Seraph the Temperant. You know, we're not going to use the spikes on you, by the way. Which means, once again, the sap is going to compete against my shenanigans if I can manage to pull them off. We take the ensnares, keeping things there longer is good for us. Armor, rage, buffet, magnetic, no. Nah. Do we need something duped? Not really. We're gonna get the purges. Nothing really needed there. Let's see what we find here. Let's take the battle armor. See, -1 and hold over. I'm gonna re-roll this. A little late for you. Let's just get a lot of Ember turn 1. Alright, -1 into the Awake. Don't think we need the hold over there. We can -1 a Bramble Lash, and we can remove Consume a Rail Spike. And then we're just gonna purge a few things, right? Goodbye, Dove. Goodbye, Dove. We can go goodbye. Nope, this Dove. And then we're gonna remove this last restore. 20 consume. Could put that on a regen. Nah, I think I need them all. We're gonna be running pretty slim in our deck. Alright, we do play top. We just start sapping out the boss. Once again, maybe not the best idea to make myself lose stats. Yeah, no. On the other hand, we're going to be really strong into the actual boss phase. Because it is just going to be loaded with junk. Like I could swap and take that unit out. We can make you a big sweeper. It's not horrible. Yeah, let's make you a giant sweeper. I can't do that against Divinity, but here I can do that. We never did get the shenanigans I wanted, by the way. Which is fine. We want to set you so you actually... We want the kills with our guy, so we're not actually going to do anything else there. Start the sting on that floor. We draw 4, right? We could just annihilate here, but I think we're going to let it through. We get the big heal, we get the small heals. Just start sending out the stings in other floors. This is all fine. We put them in a easy to hit range. Let's get the heals up first. Maybe I don't accidentally kill it. There we go. We're gaining quite a bit of stats, which is nice. We can set that to a pretty low health. We draw 4 cards. We're actually at a point... Man, look how much stats that loses me. That's insane. Don't do that. Don't use adaptive mutation when there is sap. Okay, we are clearing that floor. Let's just clear more. Nice and easy that way. I honestly don't care that these guys are coming up. Just more attack fodder for me. They're just going to die on spikes anyways. 65 spikes, yeah. Ping once. God. Okay. And we... 1800 damage in spikes. Doesn't matter. We get a nice, easy kill. Get the boss rush done. We fight the Divinity. I was really hoping for a knowledge, but... Or at least double spike of damage, but no, we live with what we got. We are gonna just heal you up just in case. I mean, it doesn't really matter here. We're just gonna mega sap you, not worry about you for a while. Let's start weakening up enemies. Come on, give me the heals. We are going to keep our stats nice and high. Draw 2. Kill out most of these dudes. We can spike once here, or sting once there. We are drawing 10, so I don't really see a need to sting out anything else again. Finally, something to sting out a floor. Sting, sting, sting. I think we're just going to blast you away. Alright. I guess we should focus on clearing this floor a little bit more. We do need to get to that guy. We hold him down. We're not going to set my guy to get taken out. We'll keep you down as long as we can. Oh no. Did I just set my health too... Oh no. Oh, big no. We can't do that. We can't do that. Our health became too low because of Razor Sharp. We Razor Sharp ourselves to a loss. Sting. Get rid of junk. Could Razor Sharp or I draw one? Let's draw one. Definitely mutation. It's not horrible. Well, let's go ahead and make you a 95 attack sweeper. I think that's actually going to help a lot. Get rid of that damage shield. And keep the things going. I think making sure the waves are manageable is going to be more important than just eking out every stat. So we just sting here. And I think this is fine. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna sting so we can hit this guy with the big damage. Oh, and then we just Bramble Lash anyways, doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to sting that dude out. So I have direct access to the boss. Right, we hit you out. Now we can draw, sting, sting. We need all of these stats. We do have to be careful of the amount of damage we're taking here, though. Of course, if we just draw that, it doesn't matter. Because that was 50, 74, 84, 93. It's a little close. Alright, let's get our spike stats up first. See if I can sting you to a point where we kill everything. Awesome. And then we start working on the boss. The mini-boss. Okay, we still survive there, so we're going to just work up top. 40, 50, plus 32, plus 14. Yeah, so we're gonna just ignore the razor sharp for my sanity. Awesome. That floor is just going to give us junk. Nothing I can do. Sting, 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 sting. Heal? Blast for 1400 damage. Everything comes up. Let's get rid of the double junk. Heal, heal. Awesome. We get the engraft, which means we can draw 2. Sting one last time. Oh, oh no. I pushed myself. Okay, so I can't. Upsetting. Upsetting. I fell into the trap of don't obey to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the trap of ignoring the red X. Okay. Wow, should do this one first just to get more damage. Yeah, I ignored the red X. Yeah, no, I might have been able to. Nah, I don't think there's enough sap on the boss to just full ignore after that. It's okay. I might learn from mistakes eventually. Eventually. Alright. Just blast you out. We're going to take these units down as much as possible. Now I'm pretty sure I can take things out, but we're going to send you down the floor. Just going to open up this guy to stings as soon as possible. I guess the big issue is, yeah, over-incanting that guy. Alright, we're going to sting once so we can hit with the big damage there. Now, should have done it in that order. But that's smart order. Yeah, no. Alright, we sting, we get both the kills, so we can double sting. We're going to ensnare nothing. Okay. We want to take that guy out. And we want that to go away. So we take the heals. Stats, stats. Mega send. We're gonna ensnare you if we can. Alright, we clear that floor. So that's we work on the next floor. Yeah, those guys are annoying. Okay. We blast. We blast. And we can just start stinging out that guy. Leaving you at 100 is probably the correct call. Alright, that stays away. Just going to throw these at the boss. You know what? Let's give you more attack. Alright, we get the kill. And so as we learned the last time, do not mess too much with the kill. Right? Well, what? 7, 14, 21? I can a little bit. I guess it was mainly the spikes that really set me as a way to lose there. Whew. Run summary. There we go. We pushed through. So that is one of the Vine Mother variants. Sweep, you had stings like normal, and then it summons an Edge Prior, Harvest, apply Regen 2, and spawned units get plus 40. The downside with the spawned unit, of course, being once again, I couldn't get the plus 40 into my starting guy, just because it was a 3-pipped Thorned Hollow. Could have taken space to satisfy that, but it's fine. I did pretty well. I don't think there's any issue with the champ there. I think the champ had a lot of power. The issue was spike scaling and not enough health occasionally, but also not respecting the red X. That cost me 1. Yeah, I mean, that was the main one. Not respecting red X's. Taking too much health off of my poor Thorned Hollow. I was hoping for the Gnarled Root, which is +1 attack for Spike. I probably should have taken one of the Rage, or a couple of the Rage cards I passed up. Because that would have been great with the Adaptive Mutation. Either the Rage or the Gnarled Root for the attack. Obviously, the anti-synergy of Sap with Adaptive Mutation cost me a little bit. Made me do a restart. But otherwise, I mean, we had a lot of defense, so we could survive through Relentless pretty well. We had the scaling offense, both for attack and with spikes here, which paired with the Root Split Mass means we could clear top floor. We also had the extra regen because of that from our Vine Mother. So overall, it was a fine floor. It just, couple of play mistakes on my part, I will admit it. But we have finished a Vine Mother run from the big old bag of mutators mod with the Vine Grandmother as our champion. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.